I modified some things since last time. I did a little bit of off-camera work. Nothing huge and major, though. A lot of just, like, cleaning and organizing. A large majority of what I did was... Uh-oh. Zion's throwing pennies. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. What's this like in the jar? Yeah, there it goes. Let's fill it up. Let's fill it up. And start spilling over. Oh man, they just keep coming. Fucking hell. You're giving NyQuil a run for their money, you know. Kinda NyQuil's shtick. Goofy underwater snake dogs. Well, a eel, sure. Een though? You speak... Oh, African. Oh, South Africa. And een equals 1. And Afrikaans has a strong roots in German. Oh, okay. Eins for German, for 1. Cool. I don't know how many people I got from South Africa. The only person I knew from South Africa was Poop01, but I haven't seen them in like absolute ages. Anyway, changed some of the iron around a little bit. The back end's basically the same. I just cleaned it up a little bit. Before we had the smelter tucked away, like the miner mined out the back and then the smelter came around and was a bit strange, but worked kind of okay. But since I needed to have the outputs further along, I've just gone ahead and did it kind of normal. And these are all going in. These are all turning into iron rods. Because it's just a 30 per minute output on both of these. And then they get smelted and then split. So each of these checks is 15 each, so that's fine. And then 15 rods out. And then the rods get these two combined to make 30 and then split to make 10 because I'm having it split 3 ways. And these are all going in for screws. Although this guy's downclocked a little bit, so it's actually getting a backlog of rods, but its output needed to be brought down a little bit. That's okay, can't really win there. And the other section of rods, I think this is just screws also. Yeah, that's also just screws. So that's also got a bit of a backlog of the rods, which is fine. I'm not actually making any rods to use for myself currently. All the rods are just going into screws and stuff pretty much. So if I ever need screws, then having a backlog in the machine will be pretty okay. Construct a loop-de-loop and drive it through it with a vehicle. Oh, I got plans for the vehicles. Believe you me, they are quirky and weird looking. I'm doing my BattleBots arena. Absolutely. Indeed. Pinter with the gifted sub to Demand with Gun. Nice. Demand with Gun, what is that, month 8? At the start of your Yeti stream watching, you had been gifted 3 months, and you're the first to pass the 6 months mark from gifts alone. I want to see how far that can get you. Cool. Wiki says that een is A. An. Oh, okay. So like the article. A or an. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, screws. Getting a bit distracted. Screws, these two are combining with the 30 parts per minute screws. Both of them are downclocked a bit to do that. So we have 60 per minute being output into the one into this guy. And then the plates are coming in from the back end. Some of these checks I'm using, these are from the smelters way out there. These are each 30, I think it was, per track. Yeah, I think it was 30 per track. And you're supplying the plates along with this guy to keep that full. These plates are just looping around this really crazy, awkward path because I wasn't sure how much space I needed and I kind of just threw it together quick. These plates are going into storage with the reinforced iron plates that that's making. I've also got coming down from upstairs still. I moved my ladder into a slightly less in the way spot. Ugh. Up here. Rods and screws coming down from below and outputting for the rotors. How much does Satisfactory cost? I think it's like $30 US. If you use, I have a link thing for it. If you want to buy it on the Epic Store, if somebody could put in the Satisfactory command for me, please. There is a support a creator thing. I get some percentage of the proceeds if you use that link to purchase it. Although, do keep in mind, thank you, Demand, there is a Steam release being announced. Rumor has it sometime in mid-May. No idea if that's true or not, though. So if you're against Epic and don't want to install it, it is coming to Steam. That was officially announced. We just don't exactly know when. And then I melted down some more of the Caterium ore. I need to pick up more of it, though, because I think I needed 100 of these ingots. I don't think that's enough for the research. Oh, it's 50 is what I needed. Perfect. Then we can learn to do quick wire. Do you get the Steam copy for free if you have the Epic copy? I highly doubt it. That'd be weird as hell to me. That'd be cool, but I really wouldn't. I wouldn't bet so. 50 quick wire, 500 copper wire, and 50 reinforced plates for +5 inventory slots. Mwah. And then Caterium electronics. Yeah, okay. So we need to actually get a miner to get the Caterium ore for me to smelt it up, and we can get a little line going with that. I think this eventually led to getting the fancier power poles that hold 7 connections instead of 4, which is really good. Other than that, I don't quite know what it brings. We'll see. To get the Caterium mining, though, I had to get rid of some of the boulders that were sitting on top of them, because I never found any exposed Caterium. It's all just buried beneath massive boulders, so we have to blow those out. To blow those out, we have to research some sulfur stuff. For sulfur stuff, we have to figure out how to make gunpowder, which I also need to get more sulfur to make, I believe. Ugh. You know what? Sure, slug scanning. Why not? Scan for slugs. Shit. Quick wire might be a worthy food for the awesome sink. Ah, that's a good thought. I didn't think about that. I gotta remember that awesome sink. For the moment, I was just planning on... I want to do coal today. But, the sooner I can do that, the better, because solid biofuel actually works out quite well, too. Because that's a couple steps. Because you take the wood or leaves and you turn it into this mass, and then you process the mass into the solid stuff. Works pretty okay. So far, I'm using all of it for fuel, which, yeah, we're okay on. I think the last thing that I did, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else, I changed the way that these were hooked up. It could be that one of these weren't... I don't know if all of them were powering the entire factory. I might have had 2 circuits somehow. At some point. I believe I fixed that. But it could also be that these are just... they're all on the same circuit, but the way that this game is processing how many of them and how many to use and everything to maintain the equal production and consumption, I feel like it's not actually doing any load balancing at all. Like, these first few are getting the, like, 100% efficiency or so, like they're maxing out, and then these 2 are taking it easy, rather than averaging it all together and having them all sitting at, like, 92% or whatever. You can tell me where an uncovered Caterium node is nearby. I mean, I can also scan for it. What direction is it? Because I only found actually just like a couple of the nodes. I think that's the one that was buried. West? Oh, so you think that might be it there then? About 1 kilometer out. There's sort of 2 that are west. This game makes Train Simulator look like an action game? Aw. Number 9 Large, welcome, welcome. The second ping. Okay, so the one like 1 kilometer out. Alright. Nice. Cable City much? Oh my god, yeah, I mean, holy shit, look at this. Like, it's fucking unreal, the amount of cabling going on. I don't know, Satisfactory, it's chill. I get a lot of pleasure out of it. I can absolutely imagine it being like boring as fuck to watch though. Like, if you guys would really rather I switch over to Fallout 4 or something instead, you know, we can do that. I was curious to see how this update did with general things and stuff, but it's actually, it seemed like a much larger update than it really turned out to be. Need some rotors and a bunch of reinforced plates for our next coal power milestone that we can get coal going. And then we can drop this solid biofuel crap and ignore it, and we don't have to bother with it anymore except for emergencies and for just like little itty bitty things. It's on top of a waterfall and tricky to get up to. Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely not the one that I had been in then. Limo.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay. So, piping. That's a new thing. Should also see about bringing beacons with me when I head out, so I can mark the crashes. Those pod crash things. Start accumulating the hard drives. Probably not using the hard drives straight away though, because they teach you cool, simpler alternate recipes for stuff, but only stuff that you actually know how to do already. So if you use it straight away, it's a little bit of a waste. But if you wait to the end, it can teach you to make some really complicated stuff. Like, in a much easier way. It's all poison and shitty over there. It's all poison and shitty over there, too. I don't have concrete on me. Concrete! Slurax seal off to cook. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Does Epic not have the thing where your game must be exclusive to their platform? How come they can release on both? The exclusivity thing that Epic had been doing expires after a year or so. It's, I don't know, Satisfactory I think had never announced that it was a year exclusive though. So I think that might be the more confusing thing. But like Phoenix Point is coming on Steam soon-ish, and God, what else? I don't even know. It was like a year or 6 months for some of the games. Well, I'm stuck. That went well. Can I make my... There's a water extractor. Copper sheets for that. I assume we're going to need a lot of copper sheets. I'm not making copper sheets yet. Coal generator, not too bad to make. Sure. Pipeline support. Connection for pipelines, the height can be adjusted, sure. Pretty easy. And the general pipeline, yeah, it's all copper sheets. And the pump applies 20 pressure, allowing 20-meter vertical rise of fluids. Outputs fluids at 300 cubic meters per minute. Cubic meters, rather. Sure. Doesn't seem so bad. And then the fluid buffer just holds a bunch of fluid. Alright. I wanted craft bench. So I can see about quickly making some concrete. So I could just like conveyor belt up there. Pops, welcome. I forgot to ask last night. How you doing, by the way? Still sore as hell. Right on up there. Good. Much better. Oh, you too, Shosh. No. Was waiting for the other one to charge first. I didn't want to like commit with that first one until the second one showed up. Still a bit achy, but the biggest problem is that your nerves are still completely shot. Getting pretty tired of being afraid of your own shadow. Yeah. Personally, I'm doing okay. The man with gun had a mild breakdown, but much better. That's why you're in a midnight stream rather than at Yeti. Or not midnight. Well, no, yeah, you said midnight. 12 a.m. is midnight. Jeez. A noon stream, though. The morning stream. Yeah, good to have you during a morning stream. I wish it was under better circumstances, but, Really? Like, on top of this fucking thing? Is there maybe a cool vine ladder to climb up? Sulfur. Grindhouse DC. Cool name. Twitch Prime sub, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. You hate the 12-hour system. Worse yet, it's colloquially used here too. Aw, no. No, don't let that shit spread. Refuse. Refuse, adapt, overcome, or something. You can trampoline off these guys, right? Was that the thing? When you take one down? They take a bit to get down, but... Alright, I mean, we can totally just make a ladder pull thing up there. Or at least, maybe. I don't know if I got the concrete for it. I don't think that's enough. Maybe, though. Maybe it's enough. The sub-notification scream gave you a heart attack. Oh no! Sorry. Oh man, like, only just, huh? Got an invalid shape, you know, I'll give you an invalid shape. My whisper on last night's RimWorld stream made you actually jump. My whisper? I don't think I whispered during RimWorld. Maybe I did. Have to know where it's from your first time watching the stream, so you didn't see it coming. It is from classic XCOM. It is just a... It's actually, I think, just a stock death scream, honestly. But the original XCOM games from 1993 and 1994 use it. I'm fairly well known for the XCOM games, so they've certainly been a pretty big influence of my YouTube life, at least. So that's why. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Just keep bringing it back. We'll see how far back it wants me to go with this. But at some point we're going to run into a distance issue. It says the floor is too steep. Actually, that's a weird error message to be giving me. I think you mean this is like too far away or so, right? Like... Okay, that's too long. Wow, we're oddly close here. Okay, so if we were to use... If we were to use some of the stackables, we could maybe just go ahead and do it. But not... Well, no, yeah, the top one's fine, because we just need the one. Although we really don't need any. Because I could just straight up belt across. And then the opposite end could use the last one that we've got, right? Because up here, I got a much better angle for it. Yeah. Ah, fire shit's up here. That's bad news. That's bad news. Okay, 3 of them though. We have to get some health to do that. Did I bring food? Kind of. Kind of, sort of. No, go away. Stop it, don't follow me. Kieran, heading to the gym? Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. I might still be around when you get back. If you're interested. I don't know. Maybe not. Been watching me on YouTube for a few years. Not but only been able to watch stream because you moved to a new time zone and your now stream is like 1 PM for you, so you finally decided to tune in. Ah yeah, yeah, it's we have noon 30 currently. So like it's a great time for me, obviously. Just the middle of the day. I still feel like these streams would be a lot better being just like a few hours later, but currently I can't really do that too terribly well. Give me that slug. They're mad. And this looks like a cliff edge. Yo. Okay. 1,500 meters out. Not happening. That's the one that we just saw. The other coal on this side of the map. Out here quite a bit. And I'll see if I can remember to pick up food also along the way. Get some healing back. I'd like to clear the coal. Limestone, I think that is. Maybe we also scan for berries. That's the one I just got. Oh god, you startled the fuck out of me. I didn't think they were gonna attack, so I was glancing at chat real quick, and I looked back at there, and there this asshole is. Oh, good one. God, man, Satisfactory is a spooky game. Everything I played recently is terrifying as hell. Oh, god. Three of them. Not sure how that guy didn't hit me just then. A lot of carapace. I can probably make a carapace armor of sorts, right? That was the thing. Hello, doggo. You're fine. Yay. Good stuff. They follow you for a while? Forever? I'm not sure. They follow you around a bit and they sometimes just pick up stuff and bring it to you. So far, I haven't really been brought anything, like, great or awesome worth writing home about, but, I don't know. Nothing yet. Man, this thing is like right off on the edge, huh? Oh yeah, there it is. A couple more of those fire dudes there. Oh, it's really like more on its own island, huh? Okay. Oh no, there's a third one there, and also the explosive flies. Alright, that's a bit of an annoying one. Have to bridge over also. Whereas the guy over here on like the cliff or whatever, it's a bit easier because I get to use the conveyor belt risers to bring all that stuff down. So I don't mind it as much. If you fall into the void, your crate is gone. Nah, it sits at the edge. Unless it's bugged out or so. Been there, done that. I'll tell you what though, if you fall and die surrounded by uranium or at a bunch of poison gas, your crate may as well be gone, because you ain't getting that back with 3 health. Yeah, this way. Just as I jumped. Animals expressing emotions? I think there's only a few of them. Like dolphins, elephants, gorillas, like the ones that are smart as hell. That's about it. Fucking this bug with the pink ore. Iron ore. Alright. It's funny iron. I don't know about it. Have I ridden one of the sky mantas yet? Great way to scout around. I've not. I was curious about those a while back. Also, welcome back to Yashinya. Joshinya. I get it. I understand your name. It only took me like 3 days. I was wondering if that like dropped anything fancy or like what their kind of purpose is. I never really thought about just like riding them though. Ideally one at a time. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. No. No, just the one of you. Oh god, okay. Fine. Maybe your friend doesn't see me? I think he sees me. Yeah, he sees me. Man, that's the problem, is they lead you. Yeah, he shot your friend in his ass. Good going. Shoot again. Because until you get really close to them, they try to shoot and back off a lot. But if you stay in melee, they'll just blast you. You can get into attacks, but they time their attack just right that like as soon as you hit them the second time, they just fire again. They're not great to fight with this weapon. Longbow, morning. How you doing? Last you saw, they don't die, but if you can't get up there, it's a cool view. Cool. I have to try that. Because they've got, like, preset flight paths and everything, so I imagine I could build, like, a docking tower type thing and just, like, you know, run up there and wait for them or so. There was another one of them around. I saw it. There were 3 of them total. Maybe it jumped off. It was too scared. Left. Okay. Right. Water extraction, though. Is there even water nearby? Because there's a void by the other one. So, that's kind of out. There is water here. We got water. And I've got basically nothing for it. Perfect. But we cleared it out, apparently. I'll clear out the water because I saw one of those bee things are down there. Also, maybe we get rid of some of these fucking trees. Crouch slide helps dodge the fireballs. The crouch slide, forget about the crouch slide. Whoosh. Crouch sliding with a chainsaw. What could be more dangerous? Yeah, it doesn't quite work. We'll just pretend. So, trees over there. Don't think... Maybe you're the guy. Maybe you jumped down. I don't know. Ah! Crouch slide into them. Not quite. Hey, buddy. Not now, okay? I'm busy. Oh. Oh, some bacon. Oh, good dog thing. Good boy. I don't have any more berries for you, so I don't know. Thank you, though. I hear that. Look out, lizard doggo. I'm trying to use you as a shield. It only a little bit works. And these things. Which take 2 hits with this weapon, annoyingly. Lizard doggo, I don't want to hit you. Oh, maybe they do just take the 1 hit. Ugh. I need that better melee weapon. Maybe we sidetrack and get that at some point. And that's the water clear. And the coal was, yeah, up there. So these trees gotta go. Tinky Tink, welcome, welcome. Are you late? Did you miss the sneeze? Nah, no sneeze on these streams. My wife is at work. If you heard her sneeze, man, that'd be a heroic sneeze. Okay, so yeah, we can pump it out. We have to go fairly vertical. We'll have to see if that takes 1 or 2 pumps. I reckon 1 pump can do it. I'm not sure exactly how far 20 meters is in this game. Usually it's like 20 blocks. Yeah, these are 8 meters. Oh god, okay. So 8, 16, like 20, yeah, okay, it'll take 2 pumps, at least. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we need a coal generator, a water extractor, And just steel plates, copper sheets. And that's the most of it. Okay. Very good. You seen this dog that looked like it was crying, in reality had some serious untreated eye infection. Oh no. Poor thing. One water pump feeds 4 generators? Oh god. I don't think I got the coal for that. But okay. See if I can actually find where this is again. Because that's a pretty clear path, actually. Managed to, like, weave between all the poison. Out here would have been a nice spot to build the space elevator. Because it's a big open area, but it's all kind of hilly. It's all just like one big ramp, so I can't really build a factory out there. Copper sheets. Right. We've got... How much copper do we have here? Is it 30 per? Must be, right? Yeah, 30 per. And they're going in. One of you is just making wire, the other one's just making cables. You only need 15 per minute, and you only need 15 per minute. Okay, so one of you guys could split off, the other one could go somewhere else entirely. Mwah. You can stay on standby. You can stay on. But we're just full. We're completely full. Oh my god. Alright. Copper sheets. How do we go about making copper sheets? Maybe I just switch you over to sheets fast? 20 per minute. Just ingots into sheets. That's pretty simple. Immediately the power's going out. Awesome. Happy about that. Did we run out of fuel? Please tell me we did. No, we peaked hard. Wow. Why did we peak so hard? Oh no, okay, yeah, we ran out of fuel. Okay, good answer. Except you guys for whatever reason. Somebody told me last stream about the control clicking thing. I didn't fully understand what you meant, but yes, I see this now, and that is cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 100 in each. Why am I even bothering? Just like a full stack in each, really. I mean, we have enough. It's still going to be a bit until we get coal going. Don't need to be frugal. Whoa, ha, that gets close. That gets mighty close. It's actually good that this line's dead. Because otherwise with the miner going and also this guy going, I think that put us over. And I will take 100 cables. Actually, give me like a bunch of cables. We can throw this into the whatever machine. They should be worth an okay amount. I don't have the power for this thing to run currently, but I'll still throw them in there just to, you know, lock it in, so to speak. I'm just going to keep a stack for myself. Don't need that anymore. That was just melting up the Caterium. So, let's see about the alien carapace stuff. Because I got a lot of that. Slug scanning's done. I expected her to talk to me about slug scanning. Okay. I guess we can get that done too. I think I've got that slug. And that, I think, will unlock the purple slug thing. Yup. Yep. So I can take... I can just straight up take my slugs, right? And convert them now. Yeah, absolutely. Might as well do that real fast. Blam. Then I got him. And we could technically overclock these to give us a bit more capacity if we need it. Ooh. Don't do that. For now, I'll leave it. But that gives us a little bit of wiggle room if we need it, which is nice. And that's why I like overclocking. It allows you to more easily balance everything out. Bacon, I think we can go ahead and scan. I'm so curious on the carapace. Oh, shit, that's a 3-minute scan. Oops. Okay. Looks like we could go ahead and do the rebar thing. Is there no armor to do with the alien carapace? I thought there was. Okay. Never mind then. I guess it's only really good for the biofuel. Because it converts quite well. And no armor. Huh, okay. Fair enough. I guess we'll melt that down. A couple Caterium ore left over. Yeah, sure. The bacon we can throw in for now. A limestone. We might as well just trash a limestone. You know what? 2 Caterium. Trash that also. There's no point hanging on to just 2. I'll never remember I've got it in here. Ever. And I'm tempted to just trash the leaves too. Leaves and wood we can hang on to. Alien carapace. The organs we hang on to definitely, because that turns into the breath stuff. And we'll be needing that at some point. I've got... I can pick up a bit of cabling. I don't need to make more. I think we can turn all of what I've got copper-wise into copper sheets. The man with gun, angry loot, goblin noises. Man, yeah, you and me are both the same with that, I think. I think you might be a little worse with it than I am. I'm a bit less patient with that kind of stuff. But I love hoarding onto things. Because you never know when you need it. You never know. I just accept the fact that I'm too dumb to remember that I actually have the stuff, so yeah, I trash it. I just get rid of it. Save future me the trouble, or maybe make it a little worse for future me, I don't know. What all do you need? A coal and sulfur. And we'll make 2. Do I have enough of each? I might, you know. Because the sulfur research... Yeah, we're just needing 50 of that. We'll let this finish up quick. Yay. Oh, and also the barrel nuts. I never did that. Okay, we'll do that, sure. Those, what, 3 of them? Five of them. Oh. Nutritional mixture requiring proper motors, 100 steel pipes, and 500 copper wire. What the fuck? Alright. We be cooking. And so we'll do... Oh no, we're only making 1 per, not 2 per. It takes 2 steps to... Okay, well. Ah, well. Still locking in. Sometimes you think the stream is frozen, but that's just how the game is. Is it stuttering a lot? Sometimes it's like that. It's not stuttering at all. Okay. Good. Good. I actually don't see my drop frames. For some reason, it's just not there. I see live for almost an hour, recording for almost an hour, the CPU and frame rate. Not even a place for drop frames to be. I guess we're okay. Maybe it only shows up when there are drop frames. I don't know. I'll BS your word sometimes. Yeah, I'll BS, yeah. It's usually just right down there on the bottom right where the other stuff is. It don't want to be there today. It's shy. And keep working on that. Yeah, loads of fuel. No problem at all. Good. And these 4 leaves I'm just gonna trash. Mwahahaha. So if you find a bit more sulfur, we can maybe finish up the black powder thing. Kind of a small goal. Grab more of the cabling and see how it's doing with the copper sheets by now. I've got plenty. Oh god, yeah, okay, no problem. Very good. And rotors we got, that's for the coal generator and water extractor. Did we need rotors for any of the other pipe bits? Yeah, a bit for the pumps, but just a couple. Nothing really huge to speak of. Okay, we'll be doing a lift, which is just the sheets, and then belts a bit. I'll also need concrete to do these guys. Pipes, sheets, and... right. Or no, I'll actually be wanting to do the power lines. Because we'll just... unlike before when I had the coal all coming in, I'm just going to have the coal process over there and we'll just pipe in the power. And yeah, that's going to be copper wiring. Maybe I'll grab another bit of pipes and then a bunch of concrete. And pipes we just rip out from the factory storage. I.e. the machines. Because they're like basically always on a backlog because they output faster than the next machines can input. What a sight, eh? Right. That's why I came over here. I was standing there and just got distracted by the sight of it all and completely forgot why I came over here in the first place. Yeah, a bit of concrete. Yeah, we got a bit of concrete. It's, oh, that's backed up. Okay. And there's the power going. Ah, fuck, now that the concrete's going. Concrete, you shut. Nah, yeah, you know what? We'll keep that going. It'll... Hold on. That'll be okay. We'll manage. I assume just forcing through it won't work, right? I have to overclock a biomass for just a bit. I think we gotta overclock it just a little bit. God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost to coal. It'll be okay soon. Yeah, the stream can get kind of wonky sometimes when we're doing 1080p. If you go into the video settings, though, you can turn off low latency mode. That will fix most of your problems if you're having a bit of just like buffering, streaming, whatever issues. Your delay will be like 7 or 8 seconds instead of just 2 or 3, but in exchange for a smooth stream experience, just overclock you fully. Is that enough? Just one of them? Nope. You know, maybe we just overclock them all so they're balanced at least. Rather than putting 3 of these in one guy and just pounding out to 250% so it chews through its fuel super fast. Yeah. Maybe drop them down to like 120-ish. Then. Yeah, I think we have to go a little bit higher than that, actually. Something like that. Okay. So that's that. Although... They only make as much power as we need, so... Really, it doesn't matter. And yeah, underclocking other stuff is always the way to go, but I kind of actually have a lot of stuff balanced. I guess I could underclock the copper stuff, but the copper stuff's damn near full anyway, so it doesn't really hugely make a difference there. Oh, hi, uranium. Oh. It's the yucky type of uranium. It's already isotoped. Hello, Lancey. Don't know if that's important. If you go into the stream settings, you can go into I don't think it's called stats for nerds, but there is a stats thing that you can bring up. And there is it tells you, like, latency to broadcaster and buffer latency and all that. If you've got low latency mode on, you're probably just, 2, maybe 3 seconds. Pretty fast. All uranium isotopes are radioactive. All of them. Yeah, probably. But uranium itself isn't inherently radioactive. I wouldn't need it. But you can be around it. No respawns? Ah, yeah, they totally respawned. Man, respawns are quick. Unless you're the one that I never killed. It looks like you're alone. I think you're the one that I didn't kill before. And there's a... No, there's two of them there. Okay. There's a slug over there, too, to get. Man, you, like, cannot jump over the fire. Let my health regen a little bit. Maybe, possibly, no. I don't like fighting those things, man. Crouch slide under the fire. I don't think I can crouch slide under it. I did a test with that one a little bit earlier, but their fireballs are so low to the ground. I'd have to do an angle. Maybe. But I think just changing direction last second works just as well. It's probably a lot easier. Gamma radiation is literal cancer. Yeah, generally in certain quantities, yeah. You can do some damage with gamma. Takes a bit though. Certainly not enough that some just freshly mined uranium would be giving off though. Miner Mark 1. I never made my portable miner. Aww. That's okay. I think I got the stuff for it. They're pretty easy to make. Yeah, that should be okay. Just out there. 120 coal per minute that'll be making. Okay. You know what? I don't even need to really bother with the piping and all that very much if I just put the coal generators down there. There's a good bit of room. I'll have to get rid of another tray or two, but like we could just do that. We'll just do that. Fuck. Although I'll be wanting the Mark II belt, probably. Maybe. So that's mining at 120. This belt moves 120. So that's that settled. We'll have to give you power, obviously. Which we can set up there-ish. I like how my legs aren't even really near the ladder at all. My dude's got so much core strength. Just arms only. 6 Caterium ore. Thanks. Not a whole lot to really do much with, but thank you. It's doing its best. And then coal generators. How much room's out here? Alright, in theory, if I were to build that there. How much do you take in? We don't know. Stop being rude to the cute creature trying its best to make me happy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep being rude to the creature trying to make me happy and failing. It needs to do better. I expect better. Let's go for 2 coal gen. I can't afford that anymore. Okay. do the lift 2. But turn you around going that away. Yeah, yeah. And I can't afford going all the way over? Nah. Okay. We'll bring it closer. I guess we'll just go for the 1 for now. I'm pretty sure I can power, what, like 5 or 6 of them, though, with just one miner. Dog thing, you're in the way. I'm encroaching your clearance. Thank you. Right into the mountain. Yeah, we can do a bit better than that. We can do better. There. How's that? Suppose I could just do the splitting up there too. Quantech, welcome, welcome. How you doing? You have a day off? Well, that can't be right. The shape is invalid and whatever. What are you trying to... What? No, just... What? Dog thing, can you move, like, way over here, please? Thank you. Because it might be trying to go around you. Alright, fine, I'll move it. I'll move it. Come on. Floor's too steep, and then I'm in the way. How's that? Is that any better? Are we happy with that? Yeah, it's a bit wonky. Oh well. Okay, and then the pump. Water extractor. Yeah, okay. We have to go tier 1. God damn it. Grrr. I'll even bend it around that way this time. Feel like buying some instant soup soon. How long am I streaming? For about 2 more hours at least, I'd say. Can't afford. Well, I don't have plates either? What the fuck? Didn't I have like a bunch of plates? I forgot to grab more plates. I grabbed more piping. You have plates by chance? Limestone. Fuck. Alright, demand. See you in a bit. That's a big fire, dude. I forgot to grab the slug that was up there. Grab that real fast while it's on my mind. You need to hug that creature. I fed it. I fed it, it's fine. Don't spoil the damned thing. I can't have it expecting hugs and treats every 10 seconds for existing. Yeah, wow, I completely forgot plates. Alright, let's grab some more plates. We'll split this thing then and try to get enough going for like 2 generators, I think. So we'll queue up another one of those. We need the water extractor. Reinforced plates, standard plates. Okay. Rogue, welcome, welcome. The coal is happening. It's happening. Slowly. I need more iron plates to make it actually work. but it is going. Should get that personal vehicle thing. Like 10 tickets or something like that, which shouldn't be too terrible to get. I think I've already got 4 or 5. And we can just drive around, because that thing is fast. Coal-powered tractor. Not even the tractor. The smaller one. The little personal vehicle, a la Top Gear. The thing looks hilarious. Feel like we'll have a repeat of your clip video if you get that. If you get that video? Oh yeah, Blade Runners are sweet too. Get that car. Car! Okay. Got it. Repeat of my clip video if I get that car. Well, at least I won't be like... I won't have to assign points to it. You can assign points to it and have that thing automatically go around. I'm not going to be doing that. Plates. Plates were just being made, I think, for me to take. Into storage over here. As well as the reinforced plates. Yeah, there's a few plates in here. Wow. And the reinforced plates. Fantastic. Good work. Finish off my stack of those as well. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna grab some more cables. Because it looks like we use a lot of cables for a coal generator. The Peel Cybertruck? No, not the Cybertruck. The smaller one. Like the little... When Top Gear was doing their thing where they were making the little personal vehicles and Clarkson had made the one that he drove around in office, that little white shit thing that fogged up real bad. It's kind of sort of that. Not exactly. But kind of sort of. This guy. Like, holy shit. The Fix-It Factory cart. That thing is fantastic. It's good fun. I want it. I want it. I need it in my life. We only have 2 tickets, actually. Ugh. But alright. We okay to head out? I think so. I just forget which way around this little mountain it was. The left side? Nah, right side. P45, that sounds right. There is also the buggy. The buggy is not okay for my factory, though. I don't think I'll have roads wide enough this time. Maybe, but I doubt it. That last factory, that wasn't okay. I had too many power poles and just everything everywhere. That was awful. Although I don't really need that. We could just go around this way. Man, I like that I can see it from here. I can even, if I aim just right, can I even power from here and just build it from way back here? You got pretty good range with your tools. Not quite that good, though. Caution tape on wheels. Cybertruck JS. Man, I'd drive some caution tape. No problem. Betting those shits are back. I'm betting they respawned already. Seems okay. Gonna grab the slug quick. Otherwise, I will forget again. So, let's just go with a Mark II belt into a splitter. Because I'm pretty positive we can get multiple coal generators out of this one mine. So it'll be split 3 ways. 40, 40, and 40. A bit.ly thing. Yeah, that. Yeah, that guy. That's the one. That's basically it. That's what I thought of when I saw it. Absolutely. So we'll get one. Close. Please don't snap. Just. Building eyedropper? What's that? What's middle mouse button? Oh. Oh. When's that a thing? Holy shit. That's the best. I could just like take a machine and copy it immediately. Yo. And we'll get you. You can't be even with it. You just have to deal with it. Eyedropper. That is so good. I think. I don't know. Ish. It's not the cleanest. There's an automation body that looks like that vehicle as well that you can port to BMMG. Oh my god, I have to see that. I want to see somebody take that thing around the test gear track. Or Top Gear test track. Can it do it faster than a Reliant Robin? Probably not. Wow, I was way off with those. Holy shit. Not even close. Nah. Okay. So. Coal generator. I think we might have to build a foundation for it. That's okay. I got the materials for it now. Oops. Something like that. Yay, it works. Invalid shape. Invalid shape. You said it was cool. Boy, if you wouldn't kink the fuck out of it when I click once. There we go. Are we in line with that? No, not really. Okay, you know what? Just feed in however you want. Fine. Okay. And the next one. Nothing wants to snap anymore. Are you aligned? There we are. Okay. And one more of them. You've actually witnessed a Robin Reliant tip over in real life on the roads. It was rather silly. Man, I didn't think those things were still around. Or how long ago was this? Because there's even a part of me that thinks that they never existed at all, and that's just like some sort of weird mass hysteria thing that's going on. It was never a thing at all. For the piping, we might have to raise some of these up or something like that. I don't know. Like have these guys output like up here and then I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what to expect with this. Water extractor. Do I have a splitter for this, actually? Oh yeah, okay. Good. We have a junction cross. I don't know if that'll actually work. It should, right? Can be attached to a pipeline to split it four-way. Yes, okay, good. Good, good, good. Is this oil or something? Haven't seen this far. This is just coal. Tier 3-ish stuff. Coal, you never used to need to water power. In the update 3 that just came out like 2 weeks ago or whatever, they've made these pumps and pipes a thing. So you have to do that. Still working on the diet thingy. Diet thingy. Are we off of the frozen pizza diet? I think just up there like that. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. Whew. For a second I was like, if you're gonna have it like that, we're gonna have an issue. Okay. And then just continue across. Current build mode default. Conveyor 2D. Vertical. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Wait, do I see? I mean, vertical, yeah. I got that. I'm not really 100% sure what the difference is between those two modes. Probably need to attach a pump before this split. This whole thing's a bit of a mess, huh? Snack on carrots now. Nice. Carrots are tasty though, man. Wow. Cool. These things really, they don't care, huh? Wow. These pipes care significantly less about stuff than you'd think they would. Okay. So let's do this, but better. Like the support. Bump you up 4, I think. And this guy bump you up like 3 or so. We'll have to get a pipeline, pump. That thing laughing at me. Man, I'm sick of these fat fucking things laughing at me all the time in games. Oh. You think the pump is around the wrong way? Oh, yeah, you're right, I see. Thank you. Okay. Right on in. And now there's generally enough clearance for stuff, but I think I'm going to still put in another support. Like here. Oh. 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 When do we get this cool stuff for like conveyor belts? Shit, this is great. These things are so much better to work with than belts. No wonder the thing was laughing at me. You know, come here. Come here, you fucking thing. I'll just pretend. I sawed off its leg and I left it there to bleed out and die. You better leave. I won't have it. Okay, that's that. We just need to actually get you some power now. Which, being smart, I never brought my coal with. So we'll have to mine some by hand to get this whole thing kick-started a bit. We'll say out there. Let's disassemble that. There we go. Maintain a little bit of sanity here. And I think that's all of that's those connected. Loops round, that's those two guys connected. That's the miner connected. And we can still move this one to go off towards home. Nice. I'm scary sometimes. No, don't be afraid of me. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not scary. Those things, those ladders, those are scary. Have watched Zion bounce around on them a number of times. It's the silliest thing. Yeah, you take them out, right? You kill them and they turn into trampolines. Here's a pipeline variant of the stacking conveyor support. It's fully mix and match. What? I want that. Oh, while they're alive too. Oh. Holding the ladder with both hands. Oh, I gotta do like cool flips and tricks and shit though. Out of curiosity. Nah. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, shit. I wanted to land on him and bounce and stuff and have fun and test that you could do that while they're alive, but never mind. So... Whoa, okay. Fuck it, just have 33. And you can have 33. Oh, right, they need a bit of water to kickstart for this. Right. Oh, shit. Okay. It's a weird sound. I think I have to... Oh, hey. Unconscious in the water. That won't be okay for it. I guess we bring the wiring back home then. Hand crank the pumps. Can you actually? That'd be great if you could. Just like click spam it. A biogenerator for it just to get it going? That's an idea. And I do have leaves. That's an idea. There you go. Look at you with the ideas. Can you reach the one that was way back there? Just a temporary connection, just for a minute. Ah, beautiful. So that's connected to this little grid. Throw some leaves in there. Nom 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 nom. That's all kicking off. Water's flowing. No, not yet. It's not blowing up yet.
Guten Tag.
Ah, guten Tag. Hello, Beagle 1. How you doing? Head lift. There you go. There's some flow rate going on. Recommended max head lift 20. Head lift is only 2.3. It's filling with water. Flush mode. Pipe segment to the entire network. That's kind of nice, so you get the option. Okay. And I'm assuming because the pipes aren't full. Juffles, hello, welcome. How you doing? And Eagle1, 5 months subscribed. Thank you very much. Next month for your promotion. Do I need the pump after the split? It kind of seems like I need to, right? I sort of thought it'd carry on for a bit, but maybe not. Well, no, you're running now. You're super full of water. You're super full of water. You're becoming full of water. Okay, I think it just took it a minute. It's really finicky pumping up any kind of gradient. Okay. It seems to be good. It just, yeah, it took it a little while. It's slowly getting up there. I think it's just because this thing becomes such a bottleneck. Or so. I don't know. But hey, it's working. It is working. They're getting their coal, the miners doing their thing. These are actually backing up with coal a lot, which is a really good sign. So I could have even more coal generators going. It takes 4 seconds per one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and overclock you, because why not? No reason not to, you know? And then we can cut this, because this all should be very easily self-running. I could overclock this, I suppose. Alright. The flow rate is currently not a whole lot at all. Might need to pump the water up to a peak and then drop it down into the split. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this thing's like barely having to work at all. That is such overkill currently. But hey, it works. I won't complain. Get out of here. Shoo, stop it. I don't care if you're stuck on a tree. Go, get. Get out or get dead. Thing's just impaled on a tree at this point. Oh, there it goes. Fucking thing. I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. One way people do it is to have their water tanks up high so the gravity can feed the generators. Well, yeah, definitely. Just pump up to the, like, pump up to a fluid buffer or something like that, and then just flush it down. I'm not rude to the doggo either. I give the doggo exactly what it deserves. It happens to not be very much, but it also hasn't given me very much. I never asked for much. I never expected it to do much. When it starts bringing me, I don't know, uranium or something, it'd probably die if it brought me uranium. In which case, eye for an eye. If it brings me uranium, it dies. I don't know what to tell you. That is how the world works. It ain't easy. If you shock something's balls enough, they'll either run for the hills or love you forever. A nice pro tip out there for anybody wondering. Just apply a taser to the balls. They don't teach you that in school.
EDF! EDF!
EDF don't teach you it either. Zion gifting a tier 1 sub to Juffles. You've gifted 22 subs so far, Zion. Good God. Follow Tronin. How you doing? It's a dog's uranium, not uranium. God damn it. Although, if I kill the dog and take its radium, wouldn't it then be my radium? That it? Yeah, we're connected. Woo boy. Very connected. Good. So, I'm going to disassemble some of these burners. Give me that shard, and also that one. Wow. We're doing quite okay. I think we put you guys on standby then? Ah, it's so quiet over here now. Okay. I'm going to quickly head back over. Finish overclocking the coal, so it's just done with then. And then mission complete, eh? A gift sub to listen to that accent. Text-to-speech didn't activate, did it? Guess I don't really need to scan. I can just follow the wires. Manual labor. Only for a bit. Did the man ever come back? He was getting like pot noodle or something. Where's he getting it from? Shouldn't he be back by now? I'm a bit worried. Find my mod. Yeah, Pint is still around, I think, right? Was the last we ever heard of him. He'll be back. My mod will come back one day. He's just going to buy a cup noodle real quick. he'll be back one of these years. Why do we just have one green light? Should also be a green light.
Nice.
Nice. Zion for freedom, 64 bucks. Jesus Christ. Nice though, 69. Fucking hell though. God damn. Well, I think you're on your way to winning the donation leaderboard. Fucking hell. Got like 5,000 bits from Ecliptics last night. Your donations coming in, the gift subs. Been quite generous. It goes white if it's been overclocked. Oh. Wow, that's odd. Okay. Didn't know that. So, and I'm assuming super overclocked, like you're still okay with being fed. Because I don't have the fastest belt here or anything like that. All of the splitters and the Mark 1 belts and everything, and it seems okay. They still stop and wait. Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I guess as long as you get 1 per 2 seconds, so you'd need 30 per minute. So yeah, that works out just fine. Cool. We are hugely making extra power. You'll win everything. You want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them all is to... What? To train them is your call. What are you gonna do to me? Oh god. Oh no. He's gonna catch me and train me. Teach me Thunderbolt or something. Or... I don't know. I don't actually know that many Pokemon moves. Teach me how to not be a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm not. I'm the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Get the nature out of here. I'm the nicest. I'm polite. Tell me how polite I am. If you don't stop calling him a bull, he's gonna hit you again. There you go. It's like a big brother thing. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ecliptics can suck my bits.
Holy fuck, holy. 5,489 bits. Jesus Christ, Zion. The hell? Are you okay? Are you dying? God damn. You want to be like every animal I get in RimWorld when I stream that on Sunday? Is that okay? Just all of them? I was thinking about making a crazy cat lady who has just like 10 cats. You want to be all of the cats? What game is this? This is... Hello, by the way. Sorry, I missed you. Well, with the, me being a bully and everything, apparently, Dragon Gaming. This is Satisfactory. Are you familiar at all with Factorio? Because this is basically first-person Factorio. You mine up resources and smelt down the resources and turn them out into the bits and bobs, and you just make a big production line out of it. Do you want to be all of the cats? Hell of a quote. There you go. If I had a quote bot, that'd be one to add. Like I got iron ore being mined up by this machine. Goes into a smelter to make the smelted ingots that get split off on some conveyor belts up to some constructors that are making rods. The rods are going off. Some of them are going off at least. These machines' rods are going off to be turned into screws, and then those screws are being processed and moved around into other things. A true first-person Factorio would be insane. Standing next to a stack considered to be terrifying. Oh my god, that would be amazing though. Could you imagine that? Duck and cow, you'd have to be real fucking good at sliding beneath that. Demand, welcome back. Technically, Remind uses the quote add-on. True, it does. You would just have to, we'd have to just make more commands or so, wouldn't we? I could do that. That'd be a fun thing to set up. And then you could just put in like exclamation mark quote and just pulls a random one, right? That'd be alright. Oh my god, I want to see the inserters with like the long arm inserters that are like the tier 3 ones. Be just a blur. Oh man. And then you put this in VR? Oh, somebody has to do that. That'd be so good. An actual honest to god first person Factorio with VR support. That'd be a horror game. The only thing missing from Satisfactory is some decent enemies. Either better enemies or better combat. One of the two. And obviously a mode just to like remove them completely, because I know a lot of people wouldn't be into that at all. Blues Lee, tier 1, thank you very much. For 5 months. 1 more month for your promotion. And these are just on hold, right? Yeah, they're on hold. If I need those for a quick boost, we got them. This is just set up to be its own power source for processing more biofuel if I ever need more. I think the power poles I'm just gonna ignore. I'd like to clean up the power at some point, but we'll be doing that when we get the, whoops. The, I almost called it quicklime. Don't, quicklime cables. That doesn't sound good. The better power poles that hold like 7 slots or whatever. We need to now, at this point, work on not the tractor, eventually steel, the Xenobasher, and some inventory slots, and the hypertubes, right? People transport hypertubes. That requires a bunch of steel stuff, though. Ah, yeah, there you go. Stackable pipeline support. Can be stacked on other stackable supports. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Thumbs up to them. So you could have just, you know, a couple of the conveyor supports and then a pipeline support at the top and then more conveyor belt supports. That is so good. I'm going melee combat. Like, all the fighting and killing that I've been doing. Wires and cables, no problem. And then I guess we'll go for the rebar too, because I have that research able to be done. I don't think that required anything too fancy. Zion just earned the new 10,000 bits badge. Good God. I think you're the second one with that, right? Because, I think Ulfson threw at one point like 100,000 bits or, no, not 100,000 bits, like 14,000 bits or some crazy absurd amount of bits. Like, fucking insane.
Inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an
Oh,
improved
nice.
Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Give me that Xeno Zapper. I don't have any equipment bench over here. I got hit 20k. No, that wasn't a challenge. Fuck. That wasn't a challenge. Ah, that was Templar. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, Templar Eden? Fuck. I don't remember the name. I feel really bad. Yeah, 140. It wasn't 143,000 bits though. I think it was 14.3. No, because 143,000 bits would have been that would have been $1,400. It wasn't that much. That's an extra zero. It was like, yeah, 143 bucks worth though. Like, good God. Still hugely generous. No, not that. This is what I want. The equipment workshop. I sell your kidney real quick to claim that spot. Oh God. Well, how much do kidneys go for nowadays? Actually, anybody got the lowdown on the price? That's the standard Xeno Zapper. I want the Xeno Basher. Oh, of which I actually need 2 zappers for anyway. I mean, I knew that. And then 5 modular frames and some more wiring. Modular frames. $1,000 bits for $1. Nah, 100 bits for $1. Oh, 8 total. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. And wires. Ba 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 ba. Now we have a like proper stun rod, yo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait to bash some skulls in with this. It does a variable amount of damage, annoyingly. It one-shots the flies, but it can either, like, what? 1 or 3 shot or something, the chargy dudes or so. Handheld power pylon. This thing's great. I've missed this. Right, rebar gun. Oh, and I should have grabbed more coal when I was out too. Because I still need coal for gunpowder. I got some of the sulfur. The analysis of nut is complete. Cool. Man, is this... Man, the map's loud. We're after... Stop it. Everything, stop making noise. God damn it. The rebar. Ah, there it is. Under alien organisms. Rebar gun. Can't afford it. I need more... A few more screws. A few more screws. We'll need some more pipes. And we'll also need a few more rotors. I now understand nut. I invented it. And screws. I think I just yoinked some screws off the line, right? It's almost like Factorio, just standing on the line, hoovering up everything. A mastery of nut is very important. Oof. Why can't Fixer just give you an AK-47 blueprint? Aw man, wait for mods. I'm sure one day. You know somebody out there will do that. Five minutes that'll take. And then with that, we can take on those fire bastards. That will be really good. Nom 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 nom. I like nut. Nut is good. Nom nom. Whoa. These things are on standby, but they're pretty messy on standby. Yikes. Fuck, we got enough power. We can, like, reconnect this guy. I was gonna say we can start working on some of those coupons, but, yes. Wires, not the best. Concrete won't really be the best either. None of this is really great. Cabling might be, like, kind of a little bit. Yeah, kind of straight of a little bit. Get some of the biofuel. Recycler? Kind of, sort of. That thing, you pump in just everything that you want. And depending on how difficult that thing was to make and the tier and all that, it's got a certain point value to it. And then you get coupons out of it. And then you put the coupons into unlock stuff. Like the walls with windows that you used to just be able to get, you have to unlock now through the system. And bleh. I don't hugely agree with all that stuff being on there, but oh well. When you know what to go for, it's pretty easy to get a lot of points fast. Yeah. And you know what? In fact, I'm even going to throw in some reinforced iron plates just to really get something nice going. My 3 spare modular frames. A couple alien organs, too. Why not? Why not? It doesn't like alien organs. Okay. Fine. Reinforced iron plates, though. Wah, blammo. I say coupons in a very French way because I was told that that's generally how people around here say it because they try to respect, like, the word's origin and stuff. I would otherwise absolutely just call it a coupon because to me it's a coupon. Or a calpin if I feel like annoying people, as I tend to do. We will let that do its thing. Pound through all of that. I got the Mark II belt on there, so it's being fed as fast as it currently can be. I don't have the Mark III stuff yet. Yeah, a Calpin. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you don't like Calpins? I don't care about vehicular transport. I don't currently care about jump pads. Can vehicles use jump pads? If I get that little itty bitty vehicle thing, can I drive that onto a jump pad and have it launched me? The Cyberwagon can. I want the little thing to be able to. I have a very specific intention with the little vehicle thing, and if I can get them airborne with these pads, that'd absolutely make my day. Vehicles are best. I had a hell of a time trying to figure out that fucking tractor, man. It does not do its point system very well at all. Ugh. Ugh. Although I would like to get a tractor delivering stuff so I don't have conveyor belt going all over hell. You know what? Fine. 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 We'll try it. We'll see. Maybe it's better nowadays. I don't know. You win. Because it'll be nice for the Caterium then. We could just have a truck route deliver Caterium or probably smelted Caterium, actually. Ooh, got a lot of copper sheets going. That's a lot of copper sheets. You can both turn back on, I guess? We won't have many cables. I think we switched this back over. We gotta expand copper at some point. That'll have to be like our next to-do list, I think. It's expanding copper a bit. Conveyor belt highways across the world are best. That's what I did in the last factory. I hated it. Ugh, I did that with the coal. I did that with Caterium. Sign with more bits. Jesus Christ. My key binding's not currently working. Key binding? There it goes. Yeah, they're dropping in there. It's all just Zion. The entire thing. All of it, I think. There might be a couple things there at the very bottom that isn't him. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, man. Make a few more modular frames. I've been playing for 2 hours. Oh. Ah. I need pipes. I have to get modular frames automated as well because we have to turn those into reinforced modular frames or something like that, I think, soon, right? That'll be great. Oh, and more cables too. Nope, I grabbed the cables. Good job, me. Between life and death, there is only Zion. Zion is purgatory. Okay. Oh. primary leader and chief follower of your own cult outside of your 2 cats and 2 dogs, 10 chickens, and 2 goats. Cool. That sounds like a hell of a gathering. Why is it always goats for sacrificial things, by the way? Does anybody know that? Such a random animal to have. Is that just what was around and it's like... I don't know. Because goat milk is absolutely a thing. You wouldn't think you'd get rid of a goat just willy-nilly. Maybe that's the point? Like, it's not just some minor shit animal, it's actually an animal with worth, but in which case, why not sacrifice chickens? Hell, maybe they did sacrifice chickens, I don't know. I need even more pipes. God. Just because goats are assholes. Just one dude who had a really strong hatred against goats was like, you know what? Goats are a cool thing to sacrifice. Gods like goats. And everybody else is like, yeah, sure, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, absolutely. Goats are very prosperous in the Middle East and turn out very well in the mountainous deserts. Well, yeah, because like either they'd be a really useful animal that you wouldn't really want to sacrifice, or they're a crap animal that you really don't want. I find goats to be more useful than other animals, though. Ancients did use other animals more. Semitic people went with goat sacrifice.
Transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
4 more frames and 5 beacons. I don't have the stuff to make more frames, do I? Ah, I do. Joe's Bells, welcome, welcome. Just popping in at lunch to thank you for your YouTube stuff. Loving it. Well, welcome. What's for lunch today, sir? I didn't actually have lunch. I should probably have lunch. Right, and beacons, right? From the equipment. Yeah, the equipment thing. Could also see about feeding in our iron from elsewhere. We could just like build over these irons and pretend they don't exist because they're kind of sort of in the way a little bit. Maybe? No? I don't know. I'll build quite a few beacons because I need them also to mark stuff. They gave you a nice little pip on the radar at the top of the screen. And you can use... I think you can use the bio stuff as fuel, right? Yeah. Ah, jeez. Greeks preferred sheep and pigs. Okay. I mean, that seems like a little more reasonable. Sheep and pigs. I think I might be stuck down here. When we get around this... Yes! 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 No! Alright, let's drive off and pick up a bunch of coal, I suppose. Romans used bowls a fair amount. Ooh. They're not great still. I've gained freedom. I'm free. I'm out of here, suckers. See ya, fix it. Freedom! As it just go driving off of the cliff and fix it's like, what the fuck? What was the point of all that? And then he just played Fallout 4 instead. Womp. Oh god, good enough. Yeah, still plenty okay. And I've got another power thing for you. May as well overclock these. Hey! I thought I told you last time, you shit. Get out of here! Right in the fucking knee. Ow! Ugh. That hurt me. That hurt my bad knee. Oh god. Fix it. More like stupid dumb guys, right? Am I right, guys? Yo, that's not how this works. Don't come back. That's it. That's it. You die. You're just dying. I'm killing you now. It's happening. Drive after your ass. I'm hunting. Yeah. I've had it. Don't look at this dog. It's not for you to see. Did you bring me something good, by the way? A bacon. Great. Cool, thanks. Good dog. Have some leaves. Dogs like leaves, right? Watch out, thing. No, you need to move. Dog, you're not helping. You need to move. You're a horrible hunting dog. He heard I hadn't eaten lunch. A bacon? A single piece of bacon? Come on, I need more than that. He'd be like, oh, Hops, I heard you were hungry. Here, have a strawberry. Oh, thanks. One strawberry. But like, not even a cool modern strawberry, like the old school original strawberries. I wanna... Saw the tree in midair. Ah, well. It's a pretty good height on these guys. Not quite enough, though. And he's gone. Well, they're fun when they're dead. There was more originally, but he's a dog. So bacon is hard to transport. You see, that's what I mean. You want me to pet it for that? Nah. I guess I can grab a bit more coal while we're here. It's been long enough. There's probably another stack waiting for me. Absolutely. The amount of calories contained in a single strip of bacon or a single strawberry could prolong starvation by another day. I don't know about the strawberry. Bacon maybe, but like original strawberries were pretty tiny. I mean, we're talking like a bit smaller than a pea. No, no, not. Alright, fine. Have coal, I guess. And the control click thing doesn't work with that. Alright. One at a time. A bit of coal. For fuel for it and stuff, and the gunpowder. Right, that was the other thing. Can you make other weapons? There's the starting stun stick thing, the stun rod that I just made, the rebar gun that I'm learning to make where you shoot metal rods into things. Is there one more? Uh-oh. I don't want to be here. This is not good for me. Ah. Oh shit. There's a cat head behind me. Fuck. Ignore the cat head, it's fine. They're cool. They're friendly cats. They're adorable, aren't they? Look how cute they are. That's a, the arachnophobia mode. Oh, God, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get my vehicle out from this. Yeah, no, we're dead. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting my stuff back. I thought I could just, like, drive through that. Shit. So, maybe we can, like, take a look at it? Maybe possibly my replacement weapon. Find some food along the way. You know what I said about dying in the middle of poison or radiation and that being like a complete pain in the ass to get your body back from? And you may as well just say goodbye to the chest? Yeah. This is why. How quickly I died. And the fact that I now get to do it with 3 health left. Not a terribly pleasant experience. I can look at my EQ, but no touching? Yeah, the gas mask, but it's gonna be ages till I get the gas mask. Berries? Nuts? I think the gas mask is like tier 5. Ew. I didn't really have anything that we're not making basically infinite tough. Like, it's really just I lost a lot of time, so I suppose on that note, death's not really too terrible. Normal copper ore out here. Yeah, come. Or be stuck in a rock. That also works. Hey, there is a rifle in the game too, that's right. Like an actual rifle. No idea when you get that though. So I died just below here, huh? Demand, don't look. Like, I think there might actually not be a safe way out through here. It's just there. Fuck. Stuck in my own box. No! Whoa. Oh, with half a health left. Okay. Well, good thing I was stuck on my own box. I was just gonna reverse right back through that. I had gotten turned around. Alright. We got our ship back. Just mind the spiders. I mean, adorable cats. They're just here for pets and belly rubs. How do I actually get out of here, though, is the thing. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a cliff. Yeah, that's just a cliff. That ain't gonna work. Up and around this way, maybe? Ah. Freedom! Yes! Holy shit, I can't believe we made it out of that. A nerd pull with the tractor. Quit following me, cat. No, stop. Go away. They're gonna follow me forever or what? Okay, they left. Food. Don't think I've got a way to get across. Unless... yeah? Ish? Yeah, ish. Damn it. Need to way up over here. Was so confused when you saw that cat face the first time. Yeah, I like the arachnophobia mode just because it's just like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh, come on. Come on, truck. What's the point of having these massive tires if you can't climb? Climb. Climb. I give up. That ain't working. It ain't working. Oi. Yeah, he's leaving. That's what I thought. Word got around. So I've got the materials to make a new truck. I still need to get my crate. And that I don't know if I can manage. In-game real, welcome back. How you doing? Am I out of food? I guess I brought all my, no, okay, berries. Okay. Phew. Gonna say, like, I thought I had a decent bit at least. We'll see about going on foot, because I feel like I'm a lot more agile on foot, and I could just jump over the cats and everything. More nimble than a cat. Fix it, man. I think we drop down again when I can. Because it seemed like it was pretty clear of spiders, I mean cats, until the end there, and I was able to drop down fairly safely. Fix it, woman, actually. Ah, yes. Excuse me. Oh. Should have dropped off the, should have dropped off some of the coal. What the? Wow, I was stuck on something. But I think I still have the stuff to make the tractor, yeah, okay. I can, I guess, go for the tractor, maybe. I can at least load up the coal to ensure I have enough space for all my stuff, because I don't remember what all I had. I've also the leaves, and that stuff. The berries I keep, though. Everybody hold your breath. I think we got it. Wow, okay. That was surprisingly easy. We're a lot faster on foot than we are in the vehicle. Okay. Give me my nuts back. And the berries I'll have now. Om nom nom. Okay, and I think... yeah, that's all of it. I think we're just gonna go on foot. Maybe quickly ninja this bacon. I hear them. The cats are skittering around. Do you hear them? Noisy shits. God, they are way faster than I am, actually. Okay. Wait. I think they're dead. Okay, they actually die pretty quickly with this weapon. Good, good. Remember to put your stuff you want to throw onto the trash rather than dropping them on the ground. Ah, yeah. Yeah, good call. I always forget that you can just trash stuff. Tempted to do a little bit of exploring. I think what we ought to do, though, is, let's get the explosive stuff researched, if I can. Because I've got the coal for it now. And then we can see about blowing the lid on some caterium. Alternatively, we just go for the caterium that's not covered up by a big rock. That's just limestone. Because you said that there was Caterium. Shoot. I like this weapon so much more. It's so much more satisfying to swing and bash stuff with. Stop beneath me. That's not fair. The powers... Wait. Okay. Yeah, this is a different one. I thought this was the one that was in the poison stuff. And the keychain too. Yeah, that's true. It's got a nice keychain. Come here. Oh, you a mountain goat? Come on, get down from there. Ah. Significantly faster dead. There's a bunch of snails around. We can also scan for them though, because I got that research. Yo. Although this one looks like it involves a little bit of poison shenanigans, so I will pass. But generally. Okay, turn to the west at the top of waterfall, to the northwest. Right. That's the one. And that's crystal we're scouting. I want... Caterium. Home, my factory, work in progress. Oh, you can check the coupons too. The Calpins. 8 of them. Yoink. I think that might be enough. Totally is. The Fix-It Factory cart. Yoink. It's equipment too. It's not even like a vehicle. Yeah, they actually added the Cybertruck. Yeah, you have to put a Fix-It ticket into the ticket eating machine. So it's not like, it's not always there. It's a little bit hidden. I am more the black powder too. I needed, I don't know, some of it. Ah, equipment, not this bunch. Ah, that's easy to make. I'm so far thrilled with the factory cart. This is the best way to spend materials ever. Ah, there we go. Nah. Fucking adorable, man. Got some get up and go. And it doesn't use fuel either. And it super duper loses control fast. Oh god. I'm just holding W right now. Tap D. Literally just tapped it. It can go fast, but it can't really handle fast. 55 kilometers an hour though, this little thing. And handbrake turn. Wee woo! Oh, I'm so happy with this thing. This is great. So at some point we gotta execute my plan with this thing. Oh god. It really can't turn very well at all. It could also be because I'm off-roading. It might be better on foundation. I don't have enough foundation to really make that worthwhile though. But oh my god.
Deja vu. I have been to this pace before, higher on the streets, and I know it's my time to go.
Deja vu. Been on this place before on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. Are you leaving me, Zion? You must be. He left the 420 and 69-bit combo. Zion, you've been absurdly generous today. Thank you very much. A little bit sad that this thing can't be consumed. I don't have meme knowledge. No, I'm an old shit man. Basically. Yeah, all these ramps and stuff like that we got to be getting at some point. The wall power poles Mark 1 will be great to get. It's all sorts of shit we got to unlock with these coupons, which again, I'm not terribly thrilled about it. And then if you're like really late into it, I suppose you can also just spend them to buy resources, but oh my god. So expensive. 200 biofuel for 2 tickets. Yeah, nah. I can't be older than 27. Ha! False. I'm more older. Oldener than. Alright, the gunpowder thing. Why I like buildables like this? I have no idea. Like, they don't... Like, these things you actually need to make a factory. It's weird that they're here. Zion, the rest of your bits. Man, thank you very much. Holy shit. Like, I could kind of see, like, you know, the corner ramps and stuff like that. Like, those aren't really necessary. Like, they help, so sure, I suppose. There is, like, a factory railing. Sure, I guess. You know, decorative statues. Sure, why not? Maybe, like, a fountain and just little things like that that, like, don't matter. But the walls to allow conveyors to go through cleanly and doors... I guess windows could also be locked behind there, that's fine. But like, holy fuck. Wall power poles, probably one of the most requested things in this game next to the pipes themselves. Ugh. Glass foundations? There's glass foundations? Oh, foundations expansion. Glass foundation, 8x1. Ooh. Ooh. Mad about the pillars in particular, the foundation pillars here? Yeah. Or, these guys. No, there's no pillars there. Just these. It's not the best. I kind of like the system of just like, I'm making a bunch of shit, we have a lot of surplus, let's just dump it somewhere. I'm okay with that. Cool, yeah, fine. Awesome. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's maybe a little bit too much as it is currently. Beacons will hang on to... I gotta drop off some of this stuff. I got a mess in my inventory. The coal can go next to the equipment workshop. This bit of Caterium can be stored away. The slug we can convert. And we'll store it. The spare weapon we store. Crystals. Limestone. Ugh. A sulfur. I guess we have a stack of sulfur going on in there. The object scanner we'll put away. That's like kind of a dedicated going out exploring thing. The bacon away, the carapace and that, and leaves. Although leaves we can just trash. The petals we can trash. I got 2 stacks of leaves already. The biofuel I'll hang on to. The wood, I guess we'll start making a stack of 9 cables. We can get rid of that. The gunpowder we put in for research. Rebar gun is done.
New equipment unlocked.
We need then the spiked rebars, which is just motors and plates. Or rods. That's a really fast one. So we'll do that real fast. Couple stacks of rods and like a stack of rotors. Gotta get all these off the floor one of these days too. Just have the ceiling crawling with stuff. And the dude pumping plates into here. Holy shit. Maybe stop. Fuck. Taking up so much space that other stuff needs. It's too quick. I can't. This belt is too strong. Dump those away, and those 9 cables. I don't think I grabbed the motors, right? Oh, I did. Crew Frog heading off. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. I'll probably just be at it for like another half hour or so. Wrong bench. Bang. And that's our ammo. So, sulfur. The gunpowder. And that unlocks a few things. The nebulous explosives, which require steel pipes. Ugh. Alright. The plunger, the detonator for them, 5 scanners, 10 reinforced steel whatevers, and a bunch of cables. There's, the rifle. I like that it's just called the rifle. Nice. Okay. That requires a bunch of stuff though. 100 circuits, 5 reinforced modular frames, 100 steel. And then, rifle cartridges. It almost looked like a level, a water scale type thing. That all requires steel stuff, though, unfortunately. Okay. Well, fine. So let's work our way over then to the Caterium that we can actually access. Up that waterfall. So we'll need a miner, a smelter, a bunch of poles and cables. We'll need more rods. That's fine. Metal sheets for actual just conveyor belts. Could use a few more of. Metal sheets. And rods. Maybe even some screws. I don't know. Can I hijack some screws from somebody here? Do you have a stockpile? Yeah, I bet. Okay. The rebar gun I'd like to make, yes. Thank you for reminding me. And spiked rebar, I don't know, a bunch. Mad Dad, hello, welcome. How you doing? Okay, 50 is kind of the limit. So the 6 spiked rebar we get to donate. Yay, donation! Are they even like cool to donate or? Not, not hugely. Okay. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. Very, very handy to have. Yeah, portable miner too. Bang. Okay. I suppose I'll grab some beacons in case we end up finding some crashed whatevers along the way, then I can mark them. At some point down the line, probably like tier 5 or so, we'll start pounding those out, I think. Or if we start running to like a deadlock where everything's just annoying to make. Something like that. Like I'm just like one-handing this thing suddenly. We're doing Caterium? No. Caterium, please. The one to the northwest was out this way somewhere. Brr. Geronimo! Oh. Whoa. Okay. The cart, it's a good it's a good seesaw. Car? Ah. Pick up golf cart. I like that it's got an inventory slot. It's like I'm the inventory. God, holding W if you'd believe it. This thing is not great for off-road. Probably by design. To make you a little hesitant to just drive out and about. Oh, God. It's not easy. It's actually a lot easier reverse. Significantly easier reverse. A bit slower though. So, how's the weather? Maybe that's the one. He said it was up a waterfall though, so that leads me to believe it'd be up kind of high. On level ground, this thing is great, but as soon as you incorporate just a little bit of hills, think this is our stop? Oh, okay. Over a little bit more. Oh, jeez.
An AE86 would drift much better than that electric rice cooker.
Electric rice cooker, yummy. Zion coming out of nowhere with even more bits. What the fuck, man? Whoa. Also, NyQuil. Different drug. How you doing, NyQuil? Just over here smashing some noobs. Hope you're doing okay. The thing's hard to drive even on foundations. Oh, okay. It seems like it's pretty good in a straight line though. I guess it depends how you set everything up. I think I want to be up over here actually. Like up and around or so. Kaya! Don't think that was me sliding under. It looked like it just completely missed. I tried though. I tried. I'm giving it a shot. Oh yeah, I do have a rebar gun. I forgot I had a rebar gun. Oh hey, I found the waterfall. Alright. Okay, so try not to get carried by the current. We can swim, right? Yeah, okay. I don't want to jump. I'm not jumping, though. You can't make me. Pretty sure shooting these things isn't gonna work out though. Ah, just swing wildly. Spin attack. A lot easier when they die in one hit. So, pure Caterium ore nonetheless. Alright. So, home. It's gonna be interesting routing this. The idea was for a truck stop. So we're gonna have to at least belt this over the water. Make a bridge and like up the cliffside there into a truck stop or something maybe. power's the other thing. But power is a lot easier to manage at least. Like power, you can extend that for just like fucking miles. There. Done. That's that. An obscene amount of foundations. I think we can get away without doing that. Because conveyor pulls can get kinda high. Floor too steep. Well, you're happy with the way out there. Floor too steep. Okay. Or so. This, I think we'll have to drop down, though. So, I didn't bring the cool Mark II stuff. So, we're going with... I think just standard conveyor belts for the moment. We'll see how that costs. That's annoying. Oh well. And then you lift. And in. And we'll want another pull. Going into another lift, but we need you to lift like pretty high up there. We'll say that for now. Floor too steep. Don't tell me what's too steep. You can, well, maybe climb the lift. I don't think they've got ladders. That'd be great if they did though, like on the back side. That'd be awesome. And there we go. So to make all that Mark II, that's going to be pretty expensive. However, we could see about doing the tractor and truck station. You can't be here. It's taken. Occupied. We'll see. Let's bring some cable over. And we'll kind of like mark the path for the truck with this and see if we can even get one over here. It's looking like we can kind of roundabout. I mean, all the rocks is annoying though. I think the rocks might kill this path. We'll have to build a ramp and stuff. A high conveyor on tall stackers. A high conveyor on tall stackers. Oh, yeah, the stackers, yeah, good call. But I'm okay with what I've got. Both ways work, I think. Look at that, right through the tree, huh? Ain't that a thing of beauty? Man, we got a ways to go. Wow. Oh. The very least, do with some stackers or another form of ladders so you can get up and down both sides. Yeah, true. I'm not going to be going over there too often, though. Like, it's pretty much just going to be the sort of thing where you just set it up and it's good to go. Come on, thing. I'm trying to do wiring here. Oh, you're stuck now, aren't you? Yeah. It's zigging and zagging. It went for quite the rapid serpentine. It works. It was a hard target to hit. Invalid aim location. Those are pylons over there, though. They might all be full. Could be they're all full. I don't know. Let's put you there for now. We don't do simple here, clip. Good call. Okay, so it seems like it's generally not a terrible route to do with the tractor. We'll have to, though, probably next time, because I'm not going to bother with it now. We'll have to set up a truck station here for it to refuel. We'll have to move a conveyor belt with the coal over to keep it fueled, because I guess we could have a second tractor just going for refueling. The tractor that moves coal, because it will refuel itself also when it needs to. I don't know, maybe. But we need to get some coal over here to one station, where the truck comes by to deliver the Caterium ore. And then we can, like, process it here and stuff. That's what I'm thinking, and that'll be, tentatively, what a slide, the goal for next stream. And once you have the jetpack, it doesn't even matter then. If I get to the jetpack, we'll see if I make it that far. I don't think I'll even make it to the rifle. Also, we'll need to expand the copper stuff. Was there much more copper around? I think there was one, like, way out there, right? That's the one I've currently got. Yeah, okay. 400 meters out. It's a bit of a way, but if I need it, that's there. However, we've currently got a massive backlog of copper ingots coming in, because these only take in, I think, 15 per minute, and these are bringing in 30 per minute, so we can still split them. So we'll, like, split them and have them go up to a second story or something like that, to try to keep this footprint kind of small, although I really don't need to keep it small. There's still room to expand. But I think that's what we'll do next time. Cateria muling, bring a little bit of coal over, and then expand copper. I think that's an okay goal.